Play with my honey. I seen you with the girl.
And the lie detector said
I'm
that
just gonna
was a
stand nobody. Want you waste my time, but
Of course I love you, Johnny.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
Okay, listen, y'all. So we have Marsh and Chrisean. Okay, so if y'all didn't see the clips or know what's going on, we gonna get into it. Okay, and I just want to start off by saying, Marsh, you're stupid as hell. Okay, and I'm gonna say why in a minute. And also in this segment, we have some more clips of Blueface and Chrisean's altercation out in those Cali streets. And yes, Blueface got into a physical altercation himself, okay, with women and males, okay? Yes, so we're gonna get into that. And this is sad. The way Chrisean and Blueface was out here acting, they both need to go their ass in jail, okay? Because I don't know what type of substance or what type of shit they on, okay? But when they come together, it ain't nothing good, okay? It ain't nothing good. And when y'all see these different clips and different angles and stuff like that, because it wasn't just that one video where Chrisean and that girl was fighting. There's another incident where they was in the streets, and Blueface is seen pushing the girl to Chrisean, grabbing her, forcing her to fight Chrisean. We see Blueface do these things, and it's really pathetic and sad for that to be a grown-ass man. It had other grown-ass men having to hold Blueface back in order for him not to physically touch that female and force that female to fight Chrisean. He had more energy than we see him with the guys that they was fighting.
But Marsh. People keep playing with Chrisean like I won't pull up. Like we won't pull up. I'm telling you, Marsh, I'm being dead ass, bro. You think this shit funny, bro? It's too much going on. I'm in LA. People keep playing for clicks and views. Alright, we're gonna give them clicks and views. Okay, Blue. So Blue checked the little shorty, whatever, for saying baby disabled and da. But she keep being so confident, like he gonna protect her. I pulled up today with him, dropped him off, knocked on the door.
Oh, well, did she know?
I knocked on the door. Smile.
Oh, okay, because you know that nigga.
Where your mama at? Marsh. Where your mama at? Where your family?
Oh, the baby was in there?
No. The baby with the babysitter. But I'm talking about you so comfortable, and then when stuff drag, who are you when it don't go your way? She talking about it's my day. When?
Oh, you went to the baby shower?
I ain't going to no baby shower. I went to the house. He late for the baby shower because of me. I had to do a 101K with Blue. Yeah, pull up with yo. Chat, step up. I'm going. I'm pulling up. No, get in the shower. Do what you do. Chat. I don't get out much, Marsh. I don't get out much. I be in the gym. Marsh. I don't get out much, bro. People be. So we pulling up or what? Marsh! What? Tell me about me, line up!
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just check. You know, Mika civilized businesswoman. No, she okay. She cool. It's all content. But look.
It's TV.
Chat, I'm on my way. Alright, so look, chat, Mark's coming with me. Chat, I'm gonna have to end the live. I need something to do anyway, because the baby shower's over at 8 o'clock, so I need some time to start.
The baby shower. I'm trying to go to the baby shower. I'm trying to pull up.
Alright, that's why I called you, March. That's why I called Marsh. That's why I called you.
So, yeah, I heard Marsh and Chrisean, they was plotting. Chrisean was thirsty for Marsh to pull up with her. I guess she didn't want to go by herself. I don't know. Marsh sounded like she was all for it. She just kept laughing and saying certain things. But you see the energy Marsh had there, right? She has a whole totally different energy and things to say about the situation, as if she didn't want no parts of it. She's not gonna have no parts of it. That's not her life. This and that. We heard this before. The thing with Marsh is she's one of those people where she feels like, oh, I have to still deal with a person. If I call them my friend, even if I don't agree with their movements or how they are as a person, she feels like she has to have some type of loyalty and all these things are the things, okay? Marsh has to understand, no matter if you're distant or if you're, whatever that she feels that she's doing regarding Chrisean is not going to work. Look, y'all on the phone talking about some drama shit and pulling up and doing all this shit, looking real jealous and petty. Okay, that's what it's giving to me. So we're gonna listen to what Marsh had to say, and it's just a whole bunch of bullshit, because if you feel this way about yourself, you don't want to deal with drama, you don't want to deal with this, you keep in distance and all the other shit, why would that even be a thing? I think that Marsh is gonna get herself into some shit if she really just don't disown Chrisean. People don't disown people nowadays. They want to care about their feelings. They want to say, oh, we know each other for the right, and so what? If somebody is bringing you issues, or if you just can't trust a person, or if you just want your peace, or whatever the case may be, just do that. I don't understand what are y'all holding on for. When you hold on to something that is just that right, it's not never gonna work. Especially if you're two different people.
Chrisean also still too. She just came on June 18th and spent like $800 getting her lashes done. Lashes ain't 800. So it's just like, there's no real bad blood between me and nobody that I feel in my life, because I'm not no scandalous bitch. I don't do shit to nobody. And ain't nobody did shit to me, because I don't even go for stuff like that. But I'm a really good person, and I'm a heartless person. And I put my all into everything that I choose to participate with. I can't participate in that because I don't want to put my all into that. That's why you don't see me around, because, you know, I'm trying to march on the right path. And it's like, so is, you know, my counterpart. But it's like, you know, she's still battling certain battles, and that distracts her sometimes on her mission, and that's normal. But if I'm trying to stay focused, shit, if you back there distracted at this moment, do I gotta stop walking because you're distracted? In the past, when our relationship was a certain time.
In the past, Marsh, you was just on the phone with this girl, plotting to go to the baby shower. Yes, to somebody's baby shower where they are pregnant. You thought it was a hee ha ha moment on the phone. Instead of being serious and really standing in your truth, if you really change your ways, you could have been shut that down. I don't understand why people feel like just because y'all friends or whatever you feel like your relationship is, you gotta kiss ass. Okay? We get it. Sometimes you care about people's feelings and stuff like that, but at some point, when are you gonna care about yours? When are you gonna be like, okay, this is too much? Okay? At the end of the day, Marsh, you definitely was on that phone, hyping it up. Talking about you wanted to go pull up with her to the baby shower. You hyped Chrisean up really bad. So this is not a point. This is not oh, I've changed and she's distracted and, you know, I'm walking in a different path. How? If y'all both got the same mindset on that phone call. I think that you don't want to get the backlash because you're going to look like a goddamn lapdog minion, like everybody been saying from jump. Okay? And it's like, you have distance, but it's like, damn, is that easy for y'all to go back to old habits? I guess there wasn't any change at all.
Because I was laughing at her because she been all over the internet, and that shit been funny as fuck. She been on one. So I start laughing at her ass. But you know, that's like the thing about it. This is what y'all gotta understand.
Hey, you guys,
We were all we had for a long period of time. So it's like, even when you see us or other people, we still lonely. All of us. All of us. Like, we was all in with that shit. Even Blue. Not like that.
Yeah.
Blue, me, Jay. Sky, L, all of us were 100% all in. Doubles right now, y'all. So
Y'all touch the screen.
what y'all saying that it's just like
Hey.
for me in my head, it's just like I know what's going on even when nobody else knows what's going on. I am in my own world. I am in my own bubble. I am operating my own situations.
Yeah.
I have my own things to focus on. And I said that to say that I'm not interested in getting tied up in nobody's motherfucking drama. And I
Hey,
already know
y'all.
how
Hey,
ride or
Mary.
dyer I am.
Yeah.
So we got doubles, y'all. Who gonna make it happen?
So,
I'm not getting involved in that. I already done rolled and died and rolled. Y'all seen it all. I'm not getting involved in that. I'm not doing all that. But at the end of the day, we could do some positive shit. Like we could go do some boxing, go do some working out. We can go do some streaming. Like I'm probably y'all can probably expect that in the next.
Okay, so not only did she just say all of that bull crap, right? Just a nonsense. Her and Chrisean, yes, birds of a feather flock the shit together. Okay, they flock them damn wings together because, girl, the pausing, then she switched it up to say some shit that we don't care about none of that. Like, girl, please, that's not an excuse. We when we lonely, even when we, girl, shut up. You didn't want to take no accountability for the way you was acting on that phone. You was encouraging it. I was laughing at her. You thought that was funny? That was unhinged as hell. She looked like she was on some type of drugs. Okay? That's what it was given. Crackhead reloaded. Okay? That's what it gave to me. And Marsh, you just oh, it's so fun. What part was funny? That she pulled up to the house, the blueface house, at the at the house where they was getting ready for the baby shower with pregnant Nevaeh? Or was it when she said she was gonna pull up and give them an hour and had the chat flood in their chat to let them know that she pulling up at the actual address to the baby shower? Because everybody thought that the baby shower was at Blueface house. It was not. Okay? Or maybe it was the time after the baby shower when they went to AB and Dean's streamer party thing. When she pulled up over there. Or when she was in her car stalking and plotting. Okay? Which part was funny? I don't get it. Was it funny when she had the physical fight and her and Blueface looked back like they on the drug addicts of Hollywood Boulevard? Like, I'm just not understanding. This is a person that once upon a time said this about Chrisean and her parents and regarding Junior. So after y'all hear this, there's nothing else that you can believe from this damn girl.
I don't think she neglects her son. I just feel like she publicized her baby and y'all want answers. And she doesn't feel like she needs to answer y'all questions.
So y'all know we was waiting for the girl, right? Jada's friend, the girl that fought Chrisean. We were waiting for a story time because she put it up on her stories like she about to give a story time. So I'm looking, I come across some clips. Now we gonna get into the clips, but y'all gonna let me know if this is a story time or not. And if we do come across a story time, then we will come back and talk about it because Chad.
I don't got no knot at all on my face. Mm-hmm. I am. Girl, sure the is. I don't know who that girl is. What? No black eyes. I have fucking mascara on. I have no fucking knots. Y'all keep talking about a knot. It's my fucking head. I have no fucking knot on my fucking head. Y'all is crazy. If I'm pregnant, that baby would be dead. I got 680 people on here. 8.7 like star. They did some roses. They told me I got knots all over. I look like Martin. Why are you leaving? I thought you was my co-host. No, for real. Look. Look. He said I hit somebody in the head with a bottle.
Somebody said you should have ducked.
They talking about your head good. Who's lying? Guess what? Let me give y'all a little something. You can't hit nobody with a bottle, right? If you're standing at the bar, waiting on a hookah, talking to a hookah girl. Y'all happy? You go fight the bitch. Let me stop. For real, for real. I'm bored. No, that's a Chanel bag. I have a Birkin bag though. I got a Birkin bag. I got 2 Kelly bags. I got Prada bags. I got 2 Vinci bags. I actually have a nice little lineup of purses. Your mama publicly sucking is not okay. Your mom should have swallowed that shit. She should have swallowed you. Who mad? Oh no, I am not mad. Mad is crazy. I swear to God, I'm not mad. It's funny to me. Cause say how funny it is. People be so invested in other people's life. It's just like, it's crazy. I have always been a person that I don't have to sit up here and chase after somebody else to make it look like I'm popping. I'm not pregnant. What the fuck? I don't. My lips always been big.
Two side tiny. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I at work.
Where? No, that's my fucking forehead, babe. That's my forehead.
Oh yeah.
The hell are y'all talking about?
What?
No, I'm not fucking pregnant. I don't fucking know how to fucking remove shit.
What they say? Are you pregnant?
That's cool. But you go fight her. You go fight her. Everybody got something to say. You go fight her.
Well, y'all can clearly see that there was no story told there. I don't know why she's holding back and telling her side of the story when everybody's seen the video. So I'm just in confusion. I don't know. I don't know if she was insinuating she was going to press charges, sue her, or whatever the case may be. But I guess we're going to have to see, right? Right. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything down in the comments below. Everything is allegedly, okay? Everything is for entertainment purposes only. And like the video, subscribe, and do all that good stuff, okay? I'll see y'all in the next one.
2 hours later.
What the f is that, blueface? What the f is blueface? Oh shit.
Blueface got knocked the fuck out. That's for Nevaeh. Okay, that's for all the shit you did to Nevaeh. Treating her pregnant ass like that. How dare you? Okay, Chrisean is the one that you need to give that energy to, because she love that shit. She's the type of person that deserves that shit. Okay, that's what your ass get. Okay, I seen who did it too. God came looking like Superman, came from in and said pop, and got oh gosh, that's what your ass get, Blueface. That's what you get. And then you hanging around with the demon, and you're gonna get into some demon activities, which you are. Oh boy. So y'all see how Blueface doing? He over there. He protected his girlfriend, Chrisean. They are meant to be together. Listen, he not even protecting. At this point, he's just outraged and he just all over the place, because the girl that he pushed the first time, she looked like she was stopping it or trying to stop it. You know what I'm saying? Blueface pushed the hell out of her. Pushed the other girl. Then, y'all gonna see Blueface, the girl that Chrisean's fighting, he takes her and pushes her towards Chrisean. This is all unhinged, and I guarantee you it was over nothing.
Get out of there.
Okay, so you couldn't really see Chrisean fighting. You knew that there was a fight happening, but you couldn't see the fight. But you definitely seen Blueface shoving girls and acting all erratic and stuff, and it was real chaotic. Okay. To me, it doesn't look like Chrisean was in fear for her life, or she was bullied or forced to fight. It looked like she was actually excited. It looked like she was ready. She was ready to fight. Okay. And I don't know if this was before or after the first clip that we seen, where it looked like the girl was hitting Chrisean first, and that's basically where Chrisean is claiming self-defense or whatever. But it definitely looks like Blueface was trying to amp it up more by pulling the girl towards Chrisean multiple times. Even the men had to stop him. That's crazy. Okay. So yeah, and that situation and that clip definitely didn't look like, oh, Chrisean, you couldn't walk away after you had your first fade. If the first clip was the first one. If this was the first one, that wasn't good enough for you. You had to go to the other clip, because there was two different angles and two different fights and locations. One was in the street, the other one was on the sidewalk, kind of. So, at this point, it's like, what are we even doing, Chrisean? What's your excuse for that clip? You thought that only one clip was going to come out, huh? Well, what y'all think about that? I personally think that Chrisean and Blueface belongs together. And their actions together and the things that they do together and stuff, they just love toxic. And I just feel like they just belong together. Yeah. They definitely deserve each other.
Hey, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 foul. City to city.